Welcome to DIY Shop, and today we're going to talk about central heating. Now, if you've had your heating off for a long period of time, particularly during the summer, and then you go to turn it on, normally what happens is your upstairs radiators work but not your downstairs, or none of your radiators work at all. And that is because the impeller in the middle of your central heating pump is stuck and it just needs to be freed. So before we get to that, let's have a look at what we need. We've got a pot here to collect the water from the central heating pump, a slotted screwdriver, an electrician's slotted screwdriver, 3mm. Okay, so before we can work on the pump and free the impeller, we need to turn the power off. So let's get up the top here. I've already set up a torch. So it's got here heating and hot water, so we'll turn that off, and then for extra safety with the electrician's screwdriver we'll pop out the fuse, and then that's what the fuse looks like, and I'm going to put that in my pocket so no one can use it, so it can't come back on. So okay, so let's go down to the central heating pump here. So I've already made a mark on the bleed screw and the pump, so we know how much to do it up. Okay, so let's undo the bleed screw, and then I'll show you the impeller. Right. So I don't know if you can see it, but there is a small slot in there, and that is the impeller, and you just need to turn it to free the pump. So what I'll do is I'll slot that in, and then hopefully you can see that turning. That's turning quite freely, so I'm quite lucky there, but your one might be a bit stiff, so it might need a bit more force, turning it left and right, and then that will free the impeller and get your pump working again. Okay, so with that done, what we'll do is we'll put the bleed screw back. Okay. So put the bleed screw back and then line up them two marks. So that's fine there, and then give this a wipe, and always check for leaks, because you'll have that little bit of water there. Just give that a wipe, check for leaks as usual, and then them two marks are lined up, so I'm happy with that. And then what we'll do is we'll go back up to the top, and then you put the fuse back in and turn the power back on, so we know that that's fine. And then if you turn your room thermostat up, then that'll get your heating going and your pump going, and then really that's the problem resolved. So thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions, please let me know.